Boys and girls, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Look what's up. Another notice. We are getting a lot of those lately. So, let's talk about this one. Now, this one here is scheduled for tomorrow, which is Sunday. It's a temporary maintenance notice, which is usually a little bit shorter than the normal ones. But in this case, it's still fairly long. So we're going to go over this, and I'm going to talk a little bit about how I feel about this actual change in maintenance that's happening. And there's something key that's missing from this big maintenance. So first off, a couple of good things. Improved the gate rescan cost and cooldown to be fixed at the minimum value. All right, so we're getting some fixes to gates. Thank goodness, because it needs to happen. Increases the amount of gold rewards obtaining from the gate mission mileage rewards. This one I have a problem with. I'll be honest with you guys, okay? As a free-to-play player and a pay-to-win player, okay? As a pay-to-win player, it's irrelevant to me. This means nothing because I have so much gold already as it is from purchasing, right? This is going to probably be the same case for most pay-to-win players. Free-to-play players, on the other hand, here is the dilemma. It takes too many keys to get through the 3 EXP portions, and then we don't have enough keys to really go through the gold portions. At most, we can get 1 done, and then there's 1 left that we have to purchase. Now, you can't purchase just 1 key. You have to purchase 3 at a time, and it's using essence stones. Not going to fly. This better be almost 30, 40 times the amount they give you now for it to be worth it. So it's not going to be worth the value unless, again, they upped it insane amounts. So this is not a good change. Again, what they need to do with keys and gates in general, half the cost in regards to, half the keys required, double to triple the rewards. That's the best way to handle this. And those EXP things should be 2, 2, and 3. And then the gold should be after that. We should be, as free-to-play players, we should be able to also take advantage of that gold offer if we're putting in the effort, right? This is not going to be worth it. I promise you guys. This right here is not a good. This is not a good. It's a good change, but I mean it's not an impactful change, right? Okay. Reduce the gold cost for unequipping artifacts. This one I'm curious. So what I'm going to do today, because this is going on later tonight, is I'm going to record how much it costs to take some of these gold away, like some of these items away. I'm going to record that, and then I'm going to see tomorrow what that is. So I'll make a video about it tomorrow in terms of what the gold cost differences are. So I'm going to go to my main account. I'm going to start removing items, okay? And then we're going to see what those items will cost tomorrow when I remove them and how much of a cost difference there is. All right, added the lock and unlock feature for Powder of Blessings. Sure. All right. Are people selling those accidentally? I'm a little confused on that one. I mean, people must be selling them or something's going on. The 20 increase in the break effectiveness, a second advancement effect for Lim, Taigyu, and Baek Yeonhu hunters will be fixed to apply properly as indicated. We have identified and fixed the issue where the break effectiveness rate has been applied lower than indicated. Yeah, so when I did my break video, I mentioned that the break percentages for some reason are off. As a matter of fact, I think that the artifact set is also a little bit off as well too, but you know what? They're finding it, they're fixing it. Bonus, all right? That's another one there off the list of problems, and we're getting closer and closer to, obviously, to global release, and these things need to be fixed. Improved event weapon design items to be converted into gold after the end of the event. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'll be honest with you guys, I was hoping the event would come back again, but now they're essentially telling us that's not the case. And if it does come back, we don't get to keep what we have. It's just going to be converted to gold, so we lose everything. So let's just say Troy does have a return, right? Which he will. There's going to be a return banner eventually, and it's the exact same event. Well, we got to start from scratch. We don't get to keep, for example, I don't get to keep all my stuff. You don't get to keep all of yours. It gets converted into gold, which I think is a shame if that's the case and the exact same event pops up. The expiration period of the corresponding items can be checked in the game. The expired items will be exchanged at the price equivalent to the selling price and sent to your mailbox. Now, if I go back to the selling price, I think they're about 200 gold a pop. Yeah, so we're not getting much. It's chump change, essentially, right? Which really, 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 really sucks. All right, the season display for the Battlefield of Time will be updated. I think that right there is also the red dot issue we're all having. Everyone sees a red dot on Battlefield of Time. It's annoying. It's not the end of the world, but they're going to fix it anyways. The amount of gold required for advancing certain SSR Sung Jin Woo weapons have been applied excessively and will be adjusted to apply it as same as other weapons. Weapons, for example, The Grimoire, Vulcan's Rage, Demon Longsword. For hunters who have already advanced those weapons for the temporary maintenance, the excessively used gold will be sent to the mailbox. Great, hey, compensation for, you know, for the mistake they made. That's fantastic. So we get some gold back. So I'm looking forward to that. Again, not affecting me as a pay-to-win player, not affecting me as a free-to-play player because I don't have those weapons, nor am I leveling them up because it's an SR account. But for those who have, hey, you know what? You get some gold back. Howling White Tiger Soul package will be added. Now this here is Howling White Tiger Soul, precision design, weapon enhancement ×3. Currency required is diamond, so it is pay to win, obviously. 1 per account during the sale period. Now this, I believe, is his weapon, right? If I'm correct. This is, what's his name's weapon? SM Back's weapon, okay? So the maintenance rewards will be sent to the, so maintenance rewards is what we're getting here after the maintenance. Essence Stones 100, 1 gate key, and this is so cheap, I think this is so cheap. This should be at least 300 every time. 1 gate key, enhancement gear 2. I mean, whatever, it's free. What are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. So, did you guys notice? Something was in fact missing from this fix. Yeah, so if we go back to the developer's notes for a second, right? And we see the update to the winds of change, right? This right here was not added in. Yeah. So there's no schedule currently to fix crit damage, which is a problem, obviously, right? So this is the updated, by the way, version of this note. We'll fix the issue where the critical damage stat dealt with Magic Beast was applied less than intended. Now, just so you guys are aware what that means in PR terms, and I explained this a couple videos ago, is they're saying that it does not exceed 50% on all Magic Beasts. Magic Beasts are the enemies in the game, bosses, etc. Right? That's what that means. So it's interesting for me to see that we don't have anything under the notices about this, which is a little bit frustrating because, quite honestly, that would be the most impactful change of anything that's listed here. Yes, the gold stuff is nice, but I promise you it won't be as impactful as people think it will be. Yeah, it'll be nice to save some gold, but that crit damage is huge. Like, we're talking about 99.9%, let's just say 99% of every unit will be using crit damage. The only one unit that doesn't use crit damage because they can't crit is Choi. So for the fact that they're not even fixing it in this change, at least it's not listed here anywhere, unless they shadow patch it, which will be crazy. I don't think we're going to see that change at least closer to global, which is a shame because I have to redo all my tier lists. I have to redo all my character testing. I have to redo all that jazz. And all of us don't get to see the full potential of most of our characters because crit damage didn't work since day one. So there you guys have it. Those are the notices. I just wanted to update you guys on what's happening. It's a shame. It's a shame that it's missing, and I'm a little bit disappointed in the developers for that one. All right, guys, the Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.